Welcome to Danny's Den, and today we will dive into the issues of the day regarding love, parenting, sports, and/or pop culture. Let's chat.
Picture it. It's late. You're pulled from your car or woken up at home, and there's a child upstairs who still thinks tonight is taco night and the Eagles game is on. Your heart's pounding. Mine would too. But what you decide in the first 10 minutes shapes a lot of what comes next.
Stick with me for the next 10 minutes, and you'll walk away with short, neutral scripts to say on the spot, a fridge-ready checklist to copy down, and one calming music trick caregivers can use right away. This is practical, plain language guidance, not a substitute for a local attorney. My point is simple. Quick, calm choices in the first 10 minutes protect your kids and preserve your parenting time later. Everything I say comes back to that.
First, what to say and what not to say when officers are asking questions. Keep your tone calm and your words minimal. If you want the simplest protective line, say, I want to remain silent and I want a lawyer. Say it once, clearly, and then stop talking.
If you're in custody, ask for the allowed phone call. Use that call to reach the person who can get to your kids now and to notify an attorney.
Memorize 3 lines. Say them and stop.
To a friend or family, I'm detained. Please come to the house now and stay with the kids.
To your legal contact, call my attorney, please. I'm detained at location. Seriously. To law enforcement, I want to remain silent and speak with an attorney.
Quick human note. This will feel awful. I know. This feels like everything is unraveling. Breathe. Let's make 3 things happen first. Number 1, get a caregiver to the kids who can preserve routine. Bedtime, a comfort item, the usual snack.
Number 2, secure access. Spare key location, alarm codes, who can let them in. Keep that info short and specific on a paper card or your lock screen.
Number 3, preserve records. Ask someone at home to screenshot important texts or voicemails and to write down times and who showed up. Don't post details on social media.
If you haven't already made an emergency list, make one today. Trusted adults, where keys are, where meds are, and a short, calming playlist title. Put a paper copy on the fridge.
Let's talk about keeping kids calm. Give caregivers a script. We're having a change tonight. We'll stick to bedtime, your blanket, and the same story.
For older kids who watch the Eagles or Yankees, keep one ritual. Play a quarter of the game or put on a familiar instrumental loop, something that signals normal. Music trick. Pick a 2-song calming loop, soft R&B or a mellow hip-hop instrumental, and tell the caregiver to play it quietly. Music lowers stress more than you might think. Reality. An arrest doesn't flip custody like a switch tonight. Usually it's the follow-up that matters.
So do this. Document who cared for the kids, keep records, and call your family law attorney. If criminal charges appear, also get a criminal lawyer. Those steps protect your parenting time.
A fridge-ready checklist you can copy down now. 1. Keep kids safe and stick to routine. 2. Preserve phone records and texts. Screenshot, don't delete. 3. Note times, names, and locations. 4. Call the listed attorney or family backup. 5. Play the calming playlist.
5 microscripts to keep handy. I want a lawyer. I'm detained. Please come to the house now. Can you let caregiver name in? Keys under the blue pot. School, pick up for emergency. Child name. Attorney, call me back. Detained at location. A few safety notes I can't skip. If you are in an abusive situation, prioritize getting the children to a safe caregiver now. Tell the officer, briefly and factually, if you fear escalation, so there's a record.
One more practical tip. Don't broadcast phone numbers or private details aloud on a recorded line. Store attorney numbers on your lock screen or on a paper card in your wallet, so they're available without shouting them out. Quick recap before we close. Breathe, say the lawyer line, call a trusted caregiver, preserve records, and keep one small family ritual to study the kids.
Later, contact a local family law attorney and, if needed, a criminal defense attorney.
Music pick to end on. A mellow, steady beat loop, soft R&B, or chilled instrumental hip-hop. Tell your caregiver, play calm, slow R&B, no loud lyrics. That little loop can be a comfort anchor while things get sorted.
If this helped, write those scripts down and tape them to your fridge. Practice them once so they become muscle memory, because in a crisis, muscle memory beats improvisation.
Thanks for spending these 10 minutes with me. If you want more Wakely tips that mix law, love, sports, and music, hit subscribe so you don't miss an episode. If you have a specific legal issue, send a direct message or email Danielle@thelegalassistancecenter.net to book a free 30-minute consultation to see if I can help. Let's chat.